Hey everybody, how's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in, and for those of you who haven't visited the channel, welcome to X Rides Cars. Today we'll go ahead and take a look at this 2017 Maruti Suzuki S Cross. So this will be a full take of the S Cross. We'll start it up, show the engine, get an exhaust clip and go over the performance data, as well as show you a bunch of the unique aspects in both the interior as well as the exterior. And so, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. The exterior color is known as Pearl Arctic White, featuring a full black leatherette interior with white stitching. In order to start, make sure the key fob is within the interior. Keep the gear stick in neutral. Put your foot on the brake and the clutch, and hit the button to start. The S Cross comes standard with electric assist, rack and pinion power steering on a 3-spoke steering wheel. The only transmission available on the S Cross is the 5-speed manual, and you also have a rear view backup camera with non-moving guidance lines. You also have a decent handbrake in the vehicle as well. And so go ahead and flip on the automatic headlights, as well as the hazards. The driver's side window is actually fully automatic. So we'll go ahead and check out the exterior, shall we? The Maruti Suzuki S Cross has its origin from the Suzuki SX4. The SX4 continues Suzuki's tradition of mini SUVs and compact SUVs. It was introduced in Japan in December 2005, and it was revealed internationally at the 2006 Geneva Motor Show. Designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro's Ital Design Studio, the SX4 is an abbreviation of S Sports X over all 4 seasons. Although originally intended solely for the European market, the SX4 sold most in Suzuki's international markets. It falls within the Japanese regulations concerning vehicle external dimensions and engine displacement for a car classified as compact. It is manufactured at the Magyar Suzuki plant in Esztergom in Hungary, Manisar in India, and Sagara in Japan. Production in Hungary was expected to be 60,000 units per year, 2/3 to be sold by Suzuki and 1/3 by Fiat, badged as a Sedici. The SX4 crossover has also been sold in Indonesia since 2007. Earlier models were imported from Japan. However, locally assembled versions were introduced a year later to meet the higher-than-expected market demand. The locally assembled versions are equipped with some new features, including 4-wheel disc brakes and multi-information display. At the Paris Motor Show in September 2012, Suzuki unveiled S Cross Concept, a futuristic study of a compact crossover. As introduction of an upcoming production model, at the time, Suzuki announced that the S Cross would be a new model, not a replacement for the SX4, whose production was scheduled to continue. The S Cross did not replace the SX4 in many markets, while it remained the SX4 in others. In India, as it is an all-new model over there, The SX4 was only a sedan over there actually. The new SX4 S Cross design, loosely based on the S Cross concept, was unveiled at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show. The European model went on sale in the autumn of 2013. The SX4 S Cross is not available in the United States or Canada since Suzuki has withdrawn from both the markets, but it is offered in Brazil and Mexico. It has been launched in India in September 2015 as the Maruti Suzuki S Cross. For the Indonesian market, the SX4 S Cross based on the Maruti version was launched at the 24th Gaikindo Indonesia International Auto Show in August of 2016. Price of the S Cross in India is around 862,000 rupees to 1.133 million rupees. As the SX4 S Cross, it starts at £17,500 in the UK and €19,800 in most of Europe.
Exterior features, you have chrome grille, black plastic parts, projector headlights with LED turn signals and daytime running lights, unique wheels, turn signal mirrors, smart key system. It's a very unique vehicle overall. You also got rear parking sensors.
The S Cross comes standard with 16-inch 5 tri-spoke alloy wheels running on 205/60 R16 tires with front ventilated disc brakes and rear solid brakes, which are also disc brakes, with anti-locking electronic brake distribution as well as active brake assist. The S Cross comes standard with a McPherson strut front suspension and a torsion beam rear suspension with front rear stabilizer bars, coil springs, as well as gas pressurized shock absorbers. This vehicle has a length of 169.3 inches with a width of 68.1 inches as well as a height of 58.5 inches running on a 104.3 inch wheelbase. Total curb weight can be around 2,502 pounds.
So we'll go ahead and pop the hood.
The Maruti Suzuki S Cross comes standard with the 16-valve, double overhead cam DDIS, 1.3-liter diesel inline 4-cylinder engine. It produces 89 horsepower at 4,000 RPM, as well as 148 pound-feet of torque at 1,750 RPM. 0 to 97 kilometers an hour, or 0 to 60 miles an hour, is around 14.6 seconds, with a top speed of 118 miles per hour. This vehicle is front-wheel drive and it has a 12.7-gallon tank requiring B20 diesel fuel. Miles per gallon ratings are 54 city and 64 highway.
Open up the S Cross. You got a good amount of space. Power windows, locks, mirrors, and manual seats. So we'll go ahead and shut her up. So we'll go ahead and shut her up. Nice solid panels. The vehicle does come with a very good sound system. Now you do have airbags, with of course visors, sunglass compartment, reading lights, sunglasses up here, auto dimming review mirror, and as far as the infotainment system, of course, it's pretty simple, with music, call, navigation, and those things. You've got air conditioning with fan speed. You've got rear defrost, front defrost, automatic climate control. In here you have your auxiliary and USB and 12-volt power outlet, 5-speed manual shifter, handbrake. You got a mini center console. As far as your steering wheel, you have, of course, a phone command, mute, volume control, and of course seat track. That's how you can switch tracks. Just a demonstration of that, how that works. And you of course have your other phone controls, pickup, decline, and those things. Let's see if I can Go echo. There we go. And you also have voice command right here.
Please say a command.
Help.
Ending speech recognition.
So it's okay, pretty much. Just move that up. You have a little storage pocket. And of course you have your automatic start-stop feature, fog lights, and even trunk release and those things, and of course your push button start. You also have wiper control, indicators, and high beams and all that on regular stocks as well. But in a nutshell, this is pretty much a good vehicle. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and shut her down. So we'll go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? Open up the back of the S Cross. You get a good amount of space. Got a little storage on the side. It's a good area. Pockets. And 2 cup holders. Can be hard to get in sometimes.
The S Cross does have a good amount of cargo space for its size. You do get about 12.5 cubic feet or 353 liters of space, which is actually pretty decent for the vehicle's size.
The passenger seat does feature the same manual functions as the driver's side. You get a glove box. The S Cross is a very unique crossover vehicle. It is a Maruti Suzuki, so you get a good price for it in India. As it is one of the higher end Maruti Suzuki models out there, it still is a very reliable car. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video of this 2017 Maruti Suzuki S Cross. Be sure to stay tuned next time. There is a lot more where all this came from. And be sure to subscribe today and check out all the future content coming to X Rides Cars. Take care everybody.